As the clock struck midnight, I found myself alone in a creaky old house. The silence was deafening, broken only by the distant howl of the wind. My parents had left for a last-minute dinner, and I was tasked with watching over our ancient family home. A shiver ran down my spine as I heard a subtle scratching sound from the attic. Trying to dismiss it as mere imagination, I wandered into the dimly lit hallway. The air grew heavy, and shadows seemed to dance in the corners of my vision. The creaking floor beneath me echoed my uneasy steps, each one magnified in the eerie stillness. As I approached the staircase, a faint whisper echoed through the house, sending a chill through my veins. "Home alone," it murmured, barely audible. A sudden draft extinguished the candles, plunging the house into darkness. Panic set in, and I fumbled for my phone, using its feeble glow to navigate. The scratching in the attic intensified, now accompanied by an unsettling melody of whispers. With trepidation, I ascended the staircase, the wooden steps groaning beneath my weight. The attic door creaked open, revealing a void of darkness. Hesitant, I stepped into the abyss, guided only by the haunting sounds that seemed to beckon me deeper. In the dim light, I glimpsed faint outlines of forgotten relics, a dusty rocking chair, a cracked porcelain doll. The air thickened with an otherworldly energy, and the whispers grew into a chorus of unsettling voices. "Alone, but never truly alone," they taunted. A cold hand brushed against mine, sending shivers down my spine. I recoiled, heart pounding as an ethereal figure materialized, a spectral silhouette with hollow eyes. "You should not have stayed," it intoned, its voice echoing through the desolate attic. Desperation gripped me, and I stumbled backward, tripping over forgotten artifacts. The whispers crescendoed, weaving a haunting tale of the house's tragic past. I realized I was a reluctant character in its spectral narrative, trapped in a macabre play. Fumbling for the attic door, I burst into the hallway, gasping for breath. The house seemed to groan in protest, its very walls whispering ancient secrets. As I reached the front door, a chilling gust slammed it shut, imprisoning me within the ghostly confines. The voices swirled around me, accusing and mournful. Shadows danced with malevolent glee, and the air crackled with an ominous energy. In a final act of defiance, I shouted, "Leave me be." The house fell silent, the oppressive atmosphere dissipated. As dawn's light broke through the windows, my parents returned to find me shaken and pallid. I struggled to articulate the night's horrors, knowing that the house held secrets beyond my comprehension. From that day forward, it stood as a silent sentinel, harboring its spectral stories for those who dared to be home alone. Are you home alone?